going to get on the internet each season, winter, fall, spring, and summer. Scavenge the websites and compile a list of baits that work the best during that season. We're going to put those baits to the test on the best lake that we know. Welcome back to another episode of Ider Outdoors. We all know what we do before we go fishing or we go fishing tournament. We get on the internet and we look at what people throw during the season or during the time of year or what lake. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on the internet each season, winter, fall, spring, and summer. We're going to scavenge the websites and compile a list of baits that work the best during that season. And we're going to make that list and then do a little draft type deal and determine who's going to throw what, and we're going to put those baits to the test on the best lake that we know. So the best lake we know, of course, is the one where we catch most of our mondos, and that's here in Alabama. Kind of like setting a control. You know, you control certain variables when you do like a little experiment type deal, and we're controlling the lake because we know this lake's bad at the bone. Our variables are the baits, and then you know, we've got controlled fishermen. These fish are all largemouth, so we're not testing that on spots or smallmouth or anything like that. They're all largemouth. They're all largemouth that have been put into this lake. Mostly, didn't you say it's mostly from Guntersville?
Yep.
Tennessee River. Tennessee River fish. So that's a very common fish place, so you can kind of apply it to that. They are private lake fish. Some of y'all might hate on us for that, but we don't care. We're gonna try it out on these fish. So. How's the weather looking, Johnny D? Tell us what it's been like compared to what it is now.
Okay, so the weather, today is February 8th, but just last week and just like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and yesterday was getting right close to 80 degrees. So perfect fishing weather. We went out a little bit, caught a few. But now, today, as I said, just yesterday was 80 degrees. Right now, it is 36 degrees outside. Not good.
We got Jacob over here, y'all. I know y'all don't see him very often. He's our manager. He makes sure everything's looking good, looking tight. So, oh yeah, check this out. You get your hats. Hit us up on them DMs on Instagram. We've got black, brown, which is what me and John are both wearing. We did not plan this. We just color coordinate by. I don't know what by, Johnny D.
Good looks, I guess.
Yeah, good looks. We both know what to wear at what time. Yeah, the OG. These are all the OG logos, by the way. They're retro style. You know, this is the updated logo. We sold out of them. Now we're left with the retro style, which is a little bit older model. And then we got the brown and khaki, which is what we're wearing. These are our Miltech bags, sponsored by Miltech.
Check out tacticalintent.com or look them up on Amazon. And the seller should be Tactical Intent. Those are the true Miltech bags. Or if you want one of these, Miltech Anorak, they got basically everything Miltech, so go check them out.
We've got a set of baits. We've got 12 baits, and they're all wintertime baits. And so what me and John are going to do is we're going to have like a fantasy draft here. And we're going to draft these baits to see who's going to throw what, and we're going to test them out. I'm going to go ahead and select as my first bait the big swim bait. I'm going to go with the big swim bait.
That's what I was going to go with first.
Alright, to you, Johnny D. You gonna see the options?
Yeah. I already know what I'm gonna go with. I'll take the jig.
Alright, I got the big swim bait, he's got the jig. I'm gonna go with the underspin, the fish head spin. I've got some moving baits going on.
Alright, I didn't see the list now. The grub / little craw.
The tube.
I'll take the hair jig.
Drop shot. I barely even know how to tie a drop shot.
I don't know how to tie one. We're not finesse fishermen.
Nope.
Power.
Power.
All power.
Straight power.
I'm gonna take the spoon anyway.
I'm gonna go tail spinner.
Jerk bait.
I'll take the shake head, that leaves you with the shad wrap.
So right around 9 or 10 o'clock, it's gonna be about 40 degrees. It's pretty cold.
How about that wind, Johnny D?
8 to 12 miles an hour. So it's pretty cold. Pretty cold.
He's burning the same. Go ahead. 2 a.m.
Basically big time.
We're headed now.
Headed to Lewis's to get the key, and it's time to send the G3 into the lake. We'll see y'all at the lake.
Hit him with an evac. That's it, that's it. There he is. That's what I'm talking about. Jerkbait, baby. Good one.
Ain't coming up.
That'll let it start it off, Johnny D.
There it is.
They're pretty cool. Moving bait. Moving bait one for moving bait. We'll stick with two for a minute.
Real slow. Wanna reel her down? Twitch, twitch on the slack line. That's what KVD told me. Oh, there he is. Boom, another one.
He's on him.
Good one.
Yeah.
I don't know, he ain't coming up.
Getting my moving bait out, Johnny D.
There he is, good one. Like 2.5, 3.
Look at him go.
Look at that, boys. Look at that, boys.
That's what I'm talking about. That's about a 3-pounder, son.
I only twitched it like twice that time, and I hammered it. Jerkbait's getting it done. Fish head spin. Why do you treat me wrong all the time, girl? Yep. Will not take much.
Especially with Jonathan Van Dam in the front.
Swim bait.
Big swim bait? Is it going?
I don't know, Johnny D.
I'm back if so.
It's a good one, Johnny D.
I'm back.
Nah. It's a good one, though.
Isn't that?
Nah. Well, get him, Johnny D. Big son. Look at that doggone tub. Look at that stuff.
He's back.
Man, son, this is awesome.
Just came out too.
Look at that, boys.
3 pounds.
Look at that.
Winter munching bass. Swim bait and a jerk bait. So far in the lead. Pretty bass. You can't beat it. It's already worth it. Like this all day.
Doggone stuff.
I'm gonna flip the old tail spinner in there and just see what happens. I'm gonna let you keep handling business. Instant tangled. Tail spinners instantly tangled. Tail spinner. Not looking good. This thing's horrible. This thing sucks. Tail spinner gets an X. Disqualification for being a sucky bait.
There he is. Oh, got him, boys. That's a good one. That's him. That's him. That's the big one. He ain't giant, but he's a good one. Man, I thought he was a giant. Golly, Johnny D. You talk about smoking it. He went.
Well, folks, it's probably a horrible shot, but it's all I got. No tripod. Me and Johnny D have absolutely smoked them, I believe, for wintertime fishing. What do you think, Johnny D? Pretty much smoked them?
Yeah, we did pretty good. Sun came out, wind slowed down a little bit. We didn't catch as much, so I don't know if it was more the clouds, more the wind. I don't think it was cold that had them biting harder, but we did good earlier. We're going to try another lake here in a minute, so when we get off the water, we'll probably tell y'all more about that. So y'all stick with us. Winter fishing has been a success.